shit. Alright. Hi Eve, how you doing? Good morning. Sorry guys, the missus is still a bit in the throat, so I'll be talking today, alright? But she will be joining us in a minute. She's just sorting something out. Just sharing as well guys, so if you can hit that thumbs up and share us, that'll be absolutely great. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, she'll be fine. She's just a bit in the throat, so but she'll be fine. She's taking cough medicine and stuff like that. So I'll be the one who's talking today guys, so if you don't like it, bugger off, we don't need you. But yeah, so she'll be fine. So how is everyone today? Hang on guys, I will get back to your comments in a minute. Right, that's all I can do. So, I'm okay, just have flare up of allergies from changeable weather. Isn't it horrible that? It is horrible when you get a change of weather. Everything flares up, your sinuses start to hurt. You know, not yesterday, day before, literally I was taking a shower. And when cold water hits me when it's like really, really hot, I lose breath. And anyway, I lost breath. I breathed in really deep because I lost a load of breath, and then I started feeling like iron right across here. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but I think it was cold weather what went over my head, because it started when I poured the water over my head. Yeah, I take amphetamines, so it would be worse if I didn't take them. Oh dear. Hi Chow, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, much appreciated. Guys, if you can hit that like button and share us around, that would be absolutely great. Much appreciated.
I will mention this two people donate. Someone donate also on PayPal.
Oh, did they?
It's Jeffrey. I don't know what's the name. Jeffrey.
Didn't know about this.
Like that. Wait. Where's the name? Yeah. Her name is, I don't know if it's a girl. Danielle. Danielle, not Jeffrey. Sorry. Danielle. Danielle Esmeder.
Bunches and couches, it
Yes.
is. Oh, well, thank you very much.
Dan. Keep up
Couches.
and videos may try not
My name
to
is
get this
Dan.
far. Yes. I would love to see more explore videos.
Yeah,
And then
Bunches and Couches did comment on the last live stream on the other channel, and he said he was working late, which is fair enough, guys. We totally understand that.
and
you know,
then
totally
also
understand.
was the other Bill Oster, obviously.
Yeah, Bill Olster donated as well.
Donated
Thank you,
also.
guys.
Thank you guys so much. So
So
those are
like,
two
like
people.
we say, freaking, it doesn't have to be
Mhm.
hundreds of dollars. You know what I mean? If you donate, if you can't, you can't. It's one of them things.
Yes.
All we would like to have is the views.
Mhm.
You know,
Thank you
that's
so
all we
much,
want.
guys. Thank you so
So
much.
thank you very much, guys. That is really nice of you.
Mhm.
That's amazing news.
Amazing. BWW, thank you so much for coming. Guys, sorry if I can't. My throat is so rough because I got still sore throat. And I don't know if you can hear my voice are different, you know, 'cause it's really rough still.
Yeah.
But
But she won't settle down. She won't
Yeah.
relax. But
mhm.
Eve says, really wet day here, not a day for the beach. I saw it on weather actually. It's not going to be turning in a good day for you.
Mhm.
Oh, it's always a tricky. It's really hot here, but unfortunately we can't get to the beach here.
Mhm.
So we're in the same shoes but different weather. So BWW, thank you very much for coming in. Please hit that like button and
Hit the
share
likes,
those guys. We had 8 in the chat just before, and now we've
Yeah.
gone down to 6 with 4 thumbs up, guys. So if you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please
Hit the
do
thumbs
so.
up, yes.
That would be absolutely great. I'm going to be sharing the link for the joint channel. If you haven't got it, guys, please grab it. All right. And then we'll be getting into the news topics. What's out just recently? There is one I actually found last night that we could be facing a World War III.
Really?
New one, yeah. So I'll be reading that out if I can find it
What
again.
Bible lalo?
Noodles for breakfast.
Noodle for breakfast, guys. Just put water on.
Country has been in a drought for the last 8 months, so any rain is appreciated. Oh wow, really? Wow. You're kidding. I hope no more war. No, I'm not kidding, guys. I'm not kidding. If things don't cool down at this neck of
Nero
woods,
Trigger, it's been a while. Good to see
Nero
you.
Trigger, how you doing?
Don't
Thanks for
forget to
coming
hit the
in.
thumbs up, guys. I do appreciate so much. It's been a while. Good to see all the subscribers.
So guys, obviously that is our our joint channel. So if you want to see us upload content and lives every day, whenever we can, due to obviously the internet issues, grab us on that as well. All right. It's a joint channel. It's not just mine. All right. It's both of ours. Just remember that. So yeah, let me try and get into what I found last night. Here we go. Right. I found it on a news article last night. I'm going to read it all out, guys, and see what your guys' opinions are and comments. Just write them down below. So it says, shooting of PH military plane in WPS could trigger World War III or loss of US prestige locks in. Shooting down a Philippine military aircraft in the West Philippine Sea could end in either of two things: start of World War III or end of prestige of the United States as a superpower and policeman of the world. Foreign Affairs Secretary Theodore Locsin Jr. said on Wednesday Locsin was reacting to reports that a Philippines military aircraft received warnings from a Chinese fleet when it flew over the Julian Philippe Reef to check the presence of the Chinese vessels in an area that is considered way within the country's exclusive economic zone. If they had shot down our military aircraft, two things would happen: World War III or the end of US prestige. Simple as that. A small Filipino aircraft can cause the end of this part of the world. which would be a small loss compared to the dishonour. Life without honour is for insects, Loxin said in a tweet. During a routine maritime patrol on Tuesday, the Armed Forces of the Philippines confirmed in multiple reports that the Chinese fleet currently lingering in the West Philippine Sea reportedly demand a Philippine military aircraft to leave immediately. While it was hovering over Julian Felipe Reef. In a separate report, the National Task Force West Philippine Sea reported that it described as remained in Julian Felipe Reef and are also scattered in other areas of Calayan Island Group, which is under the jurisdiction of the municipality of the Calayan Palawan. So what do you think? What do you guys think of that?
Okay, then you plug today.
Yeah, alright. Third day. Yeah,
I
see
think that's
your-
like maybe, but I don't think we need another war. I don't think so.
I don't think we'll have a
No, I
choice
don't
if the
think-
Chinese takes out one of the Philippines aircraft. To be
that would
honest,
be-
that is a declaration on war on any country. That is.
Yeah, I see you cheating on me. Huh? Cheating on you.
Cheating on you. Hey, good to see you. From to Eve. Scary stuff. Yeah. So. Yeah. I think
Who's
obviously.
cheating?
I think if the Chinese actually take out a Philippine aircraft, I think it'll. I think it will stop because that's the declaration to any country if they take out aircraft and open fire onto a military aircraft. That's an order of war straight away in any language in any country. So it's not looking great, to be honest, is it? You know, really isn't looking great. It's quite scary. It's a scary thing. But apparently, when I was doing the live yesterday on the other channel, was one person says that China won't go to war until they've built the 2 aircraft carriers, if they do go. So they're looking at around 2024, 2025. To be honest, if China isn't fucking stupid, then they wouldn't go to war in the first place. They think that they can hide behind so many people and so many troops which they've got. It's a big army, don't get me wrong. But I really do not think it's a match against the NATO allies and other countries around the world, you know. So I think if they do go to war, they'll be very, very stupid too, if you ask me. But what do you guys think? Let us know.
Well, what I'm thinking, hopefully we don't have a war because what happened, that's a long, long time ago. I hope it fixed everything, you know. I hope we don't, you know, have that kind of stuff because we're in COVID and then we're gonna have this. Oh God, sorry to say, but
So yeah, it's getting really
so guys,
good.
I'm eating this cheese with cheese in the Philippines, and I put it in the bread. You know,
No, thank you.
you don't like this, so
Oh, so yeah, it's getting. We can't seem to keep up. It's getting quite bad now between the relations of the Philippines, Taiwan as well, and China, because China doesn't like the idea of Taiwan becoming an independent country. They've already threatened the US that if Taiwan becomes an independent country, that's an automatic recognition of declaration of war. So again, there's 2 things now, guys. They're like the Philippine Air Force is actually on stand by whether they're going to get shot down or not. They have no idea every time they go and check out these Chinese vessels. And at the end of the day is the Chinese say that the fishing vessels, if they are actual fishing vessels, then why are they acting so weird like this? This is what's making me think that I don't think they are fishing vessels. I think there's something going on what's disguised as fishing vessels. I really do. To the point of, I think it is a militia, Chinese militia, it's Chinese troops. Because it's 200 guys, 200 ships just off the coast in one small area. Now you wouldn't have 200 ships, fishing vessels, in a small area if you're not up to anything. And then to threaten the Philippines, saying that they're going to shoot the aircraft down if they don't move away. They're in their own aerospace, so they have every right to fly in that area, you know. War makes no sense, as many innocent lives are lost. We are adults, so should we be able to sit down and discuss things? Well, this is the thing. You would like to think so, but the end of the day is, unfortunately, that it doesn't work, does it? It always results back into schoolyard bullshit, where it says, my guns are bigger than your guns, and then obviously the other person will say, well, prove it. You know what I mean? So to some countries there's no talking to, you know. But this is the thing. Trump talked to Kim Jong-un, North Korean leader, right? He talked to him, and he managed to settle him down. So if Kim Jong-un can settle down, I'm pretty sure the Chinese can settle down. Or is the Chinese worse than Kim Jong-un?
The problem is he's not there anymore. He's not in a chair.
No, he's not. But he's already settled, isn't it? But he can rise up again depending on Biden, doesn't it? So, but apparently also that Russia will help out, because Russia is another superpower, same as China is.
Hi, Sam.
Hey, Susan. So yeah, this is why people think it'll be a World War III, because if them two superpowers come together, the thing is, guys, none of them have allies, right? Russia don't have any allies, China doesn't have any allies, but they're helping each other out because they both hate the freaking rest of the world. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why they're helping each other out. But if Russia wants to, they'll just turn around and say, you know what, I'm fighting against you as well now. That's what Russia's like. But Russia's hated the UK in the NATO forces for a very long time now, ever since the Cold War. Russia's not liked anyone in the world.
They don't like those kind of war because of people just have, you know.
Because like I was saying on my live yesterday, freaking Russia's been testing the UK for a very long time now, ever since Cold War has started. They constantly send planes, well, try and send planes within our British, well, not saying trying, they purposely send jets into our aeros. Our reactions are on our reaction times, on how we do things. They also do coded threats to see, just basically testing us all the time. And the reason why nothing's happened so far is because they can't get around us yet, because we're just too quick. When the last one was a couple of months ago, they sent one of the radar planes over towards the north of Scotland, and we sent out 4 Typhoon fighter jets from the south of
Hi,
the UK.
Julie, good to see you. It's been a while.
And we actually intercepted that plane within 30 minutes of taking off, so that's doing a whole length for the country in 30 minutes just to get to this plane. So 30 minutes might seem a long time depending on what they're up to, but the thing is, the radar plane didn't even get to the shores of the UK. That's how quick the reaction time was from the Typhoon fighter jets of the RAF. So this is the thing, that they won't even get close. They can't get close to them. So, yeah, even done anything to seem to get a way around us. We are a step ahead of them all the time, and you wouldn't think that being such a small country, but we are a step ahead of them because we've learned from the Cold War when they was against us in that type of thing.
Not very bad.
Oh, really?
Oh, sorry about that. Are we?
Doesn't seem so on this.
Yeah.
If it does go off, guys, just obviously right now.
There it is. Sorry about that, guys.
But just try and stick with us, guys. We do apologise. It's all we can do. We can't do anything else. So hi, thanks for coming in, Julie, and Sarah, and everyone.
Julie,
So yeah, Russia's been testing the UK for a long time now, and I know they tried testing America out a while ago now when Trump was in power by saying that they've moved nuclear warheads towards their borders in order to shoot onto America. But was that true? We don't know. They just took it as threats. But the thing is, if it was true, they have got nuclear weapons what will reach America. If they shoot it from the other side, not the side where they're saying it is. They haven't got nuclear warheads what will reach that far. They have got it where it will reach to other parts of the world, like this side of the world, in order to take out military bases, like in Korea. The Philippines, I don't think they'll reach down here, but either way. But there is going to be a lot of casualties if that threat does come up again. But yeah, so World War III, what does that mean for us? What does that mean for the world?
What does that mean?
You know,
for me it's bad.
Devastation,
So
basically.
I don't want that.
The Western world might be okay, because the battle will be getting took place over this side of the world. This side of the world will be completely messed up. It really will, if World War III breaks out. But the thing is, so many people say, oh, World War III will result in nuclear warfare. Will it though? This is the question. I don't think it will. I think World War III, even though it'll be a bloodbath, it'll just be like World War One and Two. You know, I don't think anyone will be stupid enough to release a nuclear warhead. Tony Shields, hi from New Zealand. How you doing, guys?
Shields, good to see you.
Thanks for coming in.
Please, guys, hit the thumbs up and share around if you could.
Like and share, guys.
Thank you so much. Appreciate.
So yeah, I don't think it will result in nuclear warfare. I could be wrong, but you would like to think that it won't. You know, because like I said, it only takes one country to launch one, and that's it. The whole rest of the world will launch them.
Yes.
And there's got to be one winner at the end of it. You know, if you're going to do nuclear, then no one's going to win. I'm sorry to say, but no one's going to win. And there's going to be a lot, and yet people think COVID's taken a lot of life. Wait until there's nuclear war. No chance in winners. They're just virtually all dead. But yeah, that's going on. One of the top stories we've got for today. The other one what came out last night was Prince Philip. Queen Elizabeth's husband has died yesterday. If you don't know who that is, he's the British monarchy, and the Queen, the British Queen's husband, UK Queen's husband.
Very, very sad.
So yeah, he died yesterday after a month-long stay in the hospital. To realistically, guys, though, when I was over there about a year and a half ago, to nearly 2 years ago, he was in and out of hospital then. So I really didn't think he would last that long. To be fair, I thought he was going to pass away back then because he was getting quite ill back then. But to be honest, to get to the age of 99,
99. Oh,
you know, I mean, I just
Wow.
wish he waited till June, because if he waited till June, he would have got to 100.
Mhm.
You know, but unfortunately, time took him.
Amazing to get that age.
It is, isn't it?
99.
Um,
Well, my grandpa, we thought that he could get to 100 also because he's like 92, 92.
mm,
Yes, 2 years ago he passed away. The age of 92. The problem on him because he's
my nan's sister, my
too
auntie
much
Edna.
cigarettes and alcohol.
My nan's sister, we all called her Auntie Edna. She lasted till she was 101.
Oh wow.
101
There
year
is a
old.
woman here in the Philippines. She's still alive. I think she's like 104.
Wow.
Yes, she's
Crazy,
dancing. She's doing things. She's still.
This is the thing. When I
Yeah.
worked in the funeral trade back in the UK, we picked up a woman who was 102, and I'm not
Yes,
joking. You would, if you think of a 102-year-old, right, you would think frail, thin, hardly can't walk or can't move. That's what you would automatically think of 100. Right. When we picked her up, she was chubby. You know, she was quite tall, and before she died, she used to walk everywhere. There were no stopping her. You know what I mean? She just died of old age, like. But the thing is, she always out. She never caught the bus. She always carried a shopping bag. She was always like chubby. She weren't thin. She was about 5'7", something like that. You know, and she was 102. You wouldn't, when you look at her, you wouldn't think she was 102-year-old. It's crazy. 31 years since my college burnt down. Oh wow. Well, he was in his 100th year. He was, yeah, and he was married to the Queen for 75 years of that. 75 years he was married to the Queen, guys. Prince Philip was so close to being 100. So years, so sad. It is, and I think it took a lot on the UK as well, because they've been told that they're not allowed to go outside the royals' residences, like in Windsor Castle, Buckingham Palace, in Balmoral Castle, all that. But people are doing anyway. They're ignoring the facts, and the thing is, the police can't stop them, because if the police stop them, they're basically stopping the rights of celebrating the monarchy's life. You know what I mean? And they can't do that. So even though it's against the rights of being out in communities, they're actually just putting barriers up to try and just sustain the amount of crowds what's getting brought in at the moment. Now, at Buckingham Palace, what they do is every time there's a royal death, they bring out an A4 piece of paper in a frame and they put it on the gate. Normally that's up when there's a royal death for 24 hours, normally. But they only kept it up for 1 hour to just try and stop the crowds coming, because obviously...
Share that to the Instagram.
I've shared everywhere, love you.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Well, have a look, but I've shared it. I always share it.
I went over there. It didn't.
For God's sake, Bob. Hang on, guys. I've got to prove something bloody again.
Oh, just now.
What are you about just now? 8:10. It's 20 to 9 now.
This is the one that I just saw.
I shared it at 8:10. So, yeah, what was I talking about now? What was I talking about before you interrupted? See, she interrupts and she don't even keep an eye
Sorry
on what I'm
about that.
freaking saying.
It's
I don't know. Anyway, I'm going for a fight. Because I've totally lost train of thought now. Pain in the bleeding arse.
So how's everybody, guys? Do you guys um still risk there? Because I think we got a news yesterday, sorry, that we still have lockdown continuation
Yay.
extended again. So, you know,
Come to the Philippines, you get locked down.
it's craziness, you know, every day, like, you can't even just go out and walk because they always have curfew, they always have rules. It's a ghost, ghost town in this neighborhood now. It's just lame, you know, just, you can't do nothing about it. And it boredness, you know, the board is so bored, you know, to be like.
Even the UK
every
is
day.
getting back to normal. That's saying something.
I wish it will be go back to normal. Go back to normal, guys. That would be amazing. You know, so it's really shitty in the Philippines. So if I would like, you can even go to the mall, guys, here because they're all oh, sorry for my efforts, but they're all closed, guys. There's not, all you can see is the market. Market, you can buy meat. You can
No,
buy
it gets to the
things,
point, guys, right?
you know.
Sorry, I'm coming in now. Right. Gets to the point, right, where I come to the Philippines. I've been here for a year and 4 months, right, and I've spent longer in lockdown than I have actually as a free person out in
Alexis,
this
dude,
country.
good to see you. Thank you so much. Guys, please hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. Good to see all of you
That's
guys.
one who connected before from Murad's.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Lexus. Much appreciated, buddy. So,
Thank you, guys.
yeah, it's bad when obviously you spend what, I think it was 2 months I was out here as a free person.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we ended up in lockdown and we've just stayed in bloody lockdown all up until now.
Never
and
go
still,
somewhere else.
we've never been
Yeah.
free since then.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It came from Murad. Thank you for Murad. Murad, if you're there, shout out to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for sending your people in my channel.
I've connected you back to you as well.
They're connected to you also. Did I connect it already?
I did it before.
Okay, thank you. I'm already
To show
connected.
appreciation.
Appreciate that. He is still streaming. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's awesome. So thank you for coming, guys. Like I said, guys, this channel is the old channel of mine, and I'm trying my best to build this up again because I know it's dead from a long, long period of time.
Yeah, like
It's
I
a
said
long
on
story, but cut it short.
like I said on Murad's channel, she might have the subscribers, but guys, she hardly gets the views.
Yeah,
As
it's
this
hard.
live stream proves, we've got 6 people in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know where are they, you know, because
So-
yeah, because it's been 6 months, 7 months. I didn't do
It's not
anything
hard.
because for some reason, guys, I was depressed with my channel, this channel I have, because of I got, for all of the sudden we do a video, we made video for like documentaries for a long time. Like I said, long story cut it short. We got the videos of documentary and it's successful, guys, successful.
That's
But
how we got
then-
the subscribers.
We got, sorry guys, if Bob brings it, but Babs, please stay in there. We're always gonna be here. So anyway, before that, please guys, if you want to share this out, share it out, you know, so we can have a lot of people in here. So the thing is, like, we got the documentary, and please hit the thumbs up. And then it was successful, guys. I have one videos that it's almost 1 million views. Okay, so it was really, really cool, and it's like, oh, it's really great because it's everything successful with this views and everything with that documentary. But then all of the sudden, guys, after 2 months or 2 months or two, I got a big problem. That is, we keep uploading videos, and I got a problem from, you know, that I have strike or some, for all of the sudden got 2 strike, and now I have only 1 left. And if I gotta strike this one, it will be like take my channels down, like my partner, because he got his channel the same thing as me. We do documentaries, and then all of a sudden his channel's gone. So I don't want to happen this channel. The reason why I didn't go back in 6 months because of I was depressed. I've been crying because what would happen. I got demonetized and everything. So it makes me like I don't have the energy to go back. What happened with my channel? So hopefully guys you understand why I didn't go through. But I always gonna be here like I said, I try my best to just go live and everything like that, but to build the channel again. So yeah, that was the story guys. So um we have another new channel which is a couple channel of me and my partner. That was the Exploring with Creepy and Dragon. So that's the channel we focus and we try to build that up so people can boost it and like some of my subscribers can you know subscribe to that channel too. And if you don't, ano yun? Um, 8. Ay, 9 na pala. 9 na. Ano? 9 na. Okay. Hold on one. I'm back, guys. So, those times, guys, I was like, okay, I will do it, but then, I kind of like when I'm ready to go back with my channel because I was so happy when that happens, guys. And every time we put a documentary before, it's uh, probably in 30 minutes, I got like 20K views already with that in 20 minutes. 30 minutes, it's really really a good thing, but then it's like boom, it's down. It's just like, so that's why I said we build a new channel and we focus on that, try our best again, and this one we try our best to hope it works again like before. So yeah, keep trying guys. Like I said, I never give up. We try our best, even to give up in our life. We try our best, until we're alive. So, yeah, um, so that's why, you know, we have this channel and then my channel. So try this to go live once in a while because another problem, we don't have that much great internet in here. Internet problems here in the Philippines is really bad. So
Really, really bad.
so you want to upload a video taking so long, to get through.
Yeah, there's no
So
time frame of when it will be okay. It's like the other day we tried uploading a 3 minute 12-second
it
video.
takes forever.
It taken 24 hours to upload a 3 minute video. And then the other day when I uploaded an hour-long video, it taken about 5-10 minutes. So it's like you can't even time frame when the internet's going to be okay.
And then also, guys, obviously we cannot do because a lot of people just said, "Oh, you want to go around and show the Philippines things?" Yes, I would. The
We would
problem
if we
is, guys,
could.
the problem is, guys, I would. That's the plan before for my Dragon Lady in the new channel. Try to show you all the Philippines, what it looks like. The problem is there's no flight. You can do nothing. And if you go somewhere else, you're gonna have a medical certificate to do everything.
Not only that, they
Permission
stop
of
you going
everything.
out of the community anyway.
Yes, you cannot get out here
You
because we
can't
have
even
a
get out of
curfew.
your community. So
You
there's
can
only
even,
so many times you can show the same bloody subdivision market to people.
so it's just irritating and annoying to do all these things. Even though in front of your gate you have to have a mask, even though you do scrub whatever, clean it in front of your house, you have to have a mask and facial. So
Just
how
for
stupid
putting
that
something
is.
in the trash can,
Yeah, but
you
then,
gotta have a
yes.
mask on.
So it's really
You know.
annoying to do anything. So it's really boring. Just
And this
what
is the thing
else
what
you
people
can
don't
do,
understand because obviously everyone else is around the world, everyone else has their own set of rules. People around the world are still allowed to go out places as long as obviously they're separated from people and got masks on. We
Yeah.
can't over here, and that's the thing what people are not fully understanding, that we try our best to bring out content and even different types of content, but you know, if we physically can't do it, we can't do it, and we
Yeah.
just hope people will respect that.
It's really shitty, guys. Really.
Mm.
So all we can do is just try our best to go live and make things a different kind of video, what we're gonna do. And you know, obviously another thing is, the biggest thing is the internet problem too. So it's really shitty, you know. So um you know, to be honest, every day it's like, you're gonna do live, or I don't know, internet, I don't know what's the internet. It's really irritating, you know. And then when you go live, there's not much. Oh, because maybe they said, oh, Dragon Lady's channel is dead, you know. So I don't know.
This
Maybe
is the
it's a
thing,
lot
though,
of people.
guys. It's that she used to go live all the time, early in the morning. We've gone live again early-ish in the morning here. Bit later than normal when we go live, but still, it's still early-ish in the morning. So, Punches Couches, there you are. Big shout out to you,
big
buddy.
shout out to you. Thank
We
you
saw
so
before
much.
that you donated. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
my friend. Some massive shout out to you
Massive.
guys.
And
Obviously,
Bill Oster too. Like I said, guys, I have a book.
you know what I'm gonna do?
Wait. Like I said, guys, this is the book for all people that gave some donations, and we write it in this blue booklet. So, with a pen, obviously. So, together with this, guys, every day we wake up and then someone just send it. Thank you so much. We do appreciate a lot
Punches,
of
drop
you
your
guys.
link, buddy. Drop your link so people
We do
can connect to you.
appreciate all you guys help us, and appreciate so much, guys, that you've been here with us all the time. So yeah, we, the two people just donate here. So thank you so much. And
Yeah, we really do appreciate that, Punches. Thank
yeah.
you.
So yeah, guys, like I said, we hope that things will get better here in the Philippines, and hopefully it go back little by little, that's to be how it used to be before. So we can do something like this. And if you go to store here in the Philippines, when you do the videos or vlogs, they're gonna say, "What are you doing? Oh, that is not allowed." So they're always like that, guys. So it's really annoying, even just a little bit video. So sometimes what I do is I'm sneaking out because people don't want to show that kind of stuff, and it's very strictly. So yeah.
Yeah, we know who you are, Eve.
Yeah,
Don't
Eve.
worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know
Yeah.
exactly who you are. We
So,
remember you.
I do appreciate those people, and we do appreciate that, guys, that you support us, this channel and the other couple channel. So
See, on the joint channel, the couples channel, when you come in all the time, and we see you commenting on videos, not just coming on lives, we thank you by giving you a blue. On this one, it's not up to me, it's up to the missus, so on this one we keep it to bare minimum for the blues, because we don't want the same because we used to give everybody blues on this one, but that's when we started getting a lot of hassle and a lot of problems on the channel. That's where trolls started doing most of the damage, because we were giving people blues, and yet they were causing damage to the channel. Because guys, what you need to remember is, obviously, if you get a blue, you've got a lot more power than what you have when you just listen in chat. So when you come to ours, we monitor it by how many times you watch our videos and how many times you come to the lives, and only then you gain the trust to get the blue. On here it's going to be totally different. We're going to monitor it very, very closely on this one now.
yes.
So obviously on the other channel, please obviously keep in mind that if you're not a blue on here, but you're always showing support on the videos on the other channel and the lives there, then you can be blue on that one. Alright, so just don't feel disheartened if people get blue and some people don't. Alright, because it's nothing against anyone on this one. It's just that we've got to be very, very careful on who we do it and how many we do actually give moderator status as well. All right. Hi Simon, how you doing?
Good to see you, Simon.
So yeah, it's there's been a couple of topics we've discussed today. We've discussed Prince Philip. We've discussed.
Yeah, that was sadness news last night. It was break our heart because it's gonna be all over the news.
I think
I
it
know
is
how
today.
it is. It's not gonna be finished until the whole year.
I mean,
That's
it
I know
fired
that.
up big time.
Yeah. It really
Yesterday, because it only yesterday. You know, I would have thought the video I put up would have fired up, but it's not really. It's only. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's got more than any other views.
Yeah.
So any other videos, it's got 60 odd views, but you know, it's definitely not fired up as much as I thought it would be. And we've talked about obviously the China and all that, what's coming up. So yeah, we apparently the rapper DMX has died yesterday as well, at age 50. I read about that. DMX rapper, if any of you's heard it, I've never heard him. But yeah, again, it's not the music I listen to. He died yesterday as well. So it's a bit of a kick in the teeth for another person. Oh no, that's too young. Well, yeah. So yeah, he died. We don't have a clue how he died, but while DMX, watch all really want. Yeah, DMX has died. Don't know what he died of. I'm not really read into it, but yeah, he died yesterday as well. So yeah, there's quite a few things what's coming out just recently. Don't like the vaccines. What do you all think about the COVID vaccines? One person's died due to not long after having a COVID vaccine in the UK due to a blood clot on the brain. I don't know, because the thing is, the person who died, right, his family still recommends people getting the vaccine, because even though it forms blood clots, they still say get the vaccine because it saves thousands of lives. And I think that is the main thing at the end of the day. Even though a few might have altercations, it says that 1 in 1,000 people get a clot, something like that. But for under 30s, they get a different type of vaccine to stop that happening. Sorry about all this, guys. There's so much fucking dogs here. I've had enough of them. I can't wait to get back to UK because too many fucking dogs, man. They never shut up. It's day in, day out, all night as well, believe it or not. All fucking night you hear these dogs. Sounds fishy, they could pay that family to say that. To be honest, Punches, no, I don't think it is because she's 100% genuine. You know, about obviously getting the vaccines taken, you know. I think DMX died of a massive heart attack. Oh really, did he? Hell with that stuff. I am not going to get it. You're not getting it? I don't know. I'm in two minds whether to get it or not. It's definitely the only vaccine I'm thinking I'm a bit freaked out by, but the end of the day is I know a lot of people who's had it and they're completely fine. My family members has had it, my friends has had it, and they're completely fine. They've not had any altercations or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, they felt a bit rough afterwards, like ill, but that's just one of the side effects for it. But apart from that, guys, it seems to be all right. But it does freak me out. Don't get me wrong. It really does.
J-Dog is in the house.
J Dog, how you doing?
How you doing, J-Dog?
How you doing?
Good to see you, J-Dog. Thank you so much.
Pico Photo, how you doing? Thanks for coming
Butter,
in.
thank you so much for coming today. Guys, please hit the thumbs up and share if you could. Thank you so much.
So yeah, guys, obviously I'll be talking most of the time because the missus' throat's a bit sore.
Yes.
I think mine will be sore from constantly fucking shouting over these dogs, so you can all hear us. So yeah, these dogs are a bloody joke over here in the Philippines. It really is.
Guys, if you want to donate, we have the link. It's a PayPal link because obviously this channel is not monetized yet, so we're trying to do this to get monetized back again. So that's why we try our lives and put some videos in it, guys. So yeah, it's still in Cavite. Yes, Michael V, good to see you.
KC9KUH, I think I would have to shoot them. Noisy dogs.
I
Loud,
know,
I'm just
it's
joking.
really annoying.
You're not the only one who's thought that, to be honest. I felt like putting a freaking bullet in the wagon off.
Because
I'm
when
not even
people just
joking.
go around and around the house, that's what they do with dogs.
Michael
So,
V,
yeah.
welcome back, still in Cavite.
Yes, I'm still in Cavite, guys. I'm always gonna be here. So hopefully, guys, yeah. And then check your notification bell, guys, because I'm gonna do live. I hope I could do every day, but depends on the afternoon.
Jesus, as well. It's all day, all night. It's like being in a Japanese war prisoner camp where they poke at you with a pointed stick 24 hours a day.
I know.
It's exactly bloody same. It really does affect your mental health side of things. Just saving that.
Welcome back,
Sorry
guys.
about alright, the internet's starting to go bad again.
Stick with us.
Yeah, guys. DMX sold his soul to.
One of this, I don't know, it's a, do you build?
Yeah, it's been
So,
going
what if somehow, oh, it's only one person. What happened?
on. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, we will.
So-
Hang on. Before we start, yeah. Yeah, it's perfect. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Keep with us though, alright?
Yes. You guys can, okay, so back now. So guys, you know, what happened was, so they're wealthy, they're celebrity now. You make a lot of money, and then they ask them if you could help us back, you know, a bit for the school and everything. You know what they said in the article and the news? Why do we have my parents taught us to not to give any penny? The way we make money is because we make hard for ourselves. But guys, the thing is, for me, if I'm rich, example, you know, and I knew I have relatives that they're poor, they can't do anything, they ask help, a little bit help from me, I would, you know. But just because you're celebrity now, you're popular, you don't want to touch, you don't want to be, you know, you don't want to do anything to your relatives. You know, if I was me, I would help a bit. That makes you feel better to yourself that, you know what, I helped someone else, you know, not only you, at least it's relative. That makes me sick yesterday.
Well, that just points to proof
That rich
that
people.
every single rich person, I mean, I'm sorry guys, but every single rich person I've come across are snotty-nosed little toffs. They
Just
really are.
because you got the money
Just
and
because
you
you've
could
got money, you
not
think you're better
help
than
a bit,
everybody else.
just for a
You
bit.
know?
And they don't, and especially they only asking for a bit, not always or a ton, you know. So for me, it's like I knew every one of us our parents, they taught us be like, okay, you know what, you have to save money for the future, da 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 da. Obviously, it's normal like that. Even my kids, I do that. But you know, if came along, especially your relatives that you know, even though it's his or her in a hospital, you're not gonna help even though you're rich. Like I said, you're gonna do with your money, guys. When you die, you cannot bring it in your.
You fucking right.
I know.
Hey guys.
Welcome back. You're right, punches and coaches. Yeah, that was really, really nice of you. And it's like, the more you do, it's like makes you feel better, for someone.
The thing is, guys, right, I've got first hand of how rich people are, right? And the reason why that is because wasn't in some sort of way, right? But rich and becoming this famous singer, right, he basically fucked his family off. Right? He should have come. He should have come to my nan's funeral quite a long time ago now, quite a few. And he never bothered coming, supporting his own mother at the funeral. His mother came, but he didn't. But that's the life of rich. All they care about is the money. Especially when it comes to your own family, they don't care. And it's like people, even if they're not rich, and they're quite well off, they still rather just care about the money. They don't give a fuck about who's around you, and they'll just use that money to throw it in your face all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I'm rich, I've got this, I've got that. What have you got? You've got fuck all. You're no one. I'm sorry,
And
I've got more than you.
To be honest, guys. So a lot of YouTuber, a lot of rich people that when they make a lot of money in YouTube now, they're helping a lot. There is one YouTuber here in the Philippines that is Iranian. So guys, every time he said that in his YouTube, when I make money, it's not only for myself. I do love helping people. What are you gonna do with the money anyway? I rather to help those poor people here in the Philippines, So that's why, Bill Oster, good to see you.
Bill,
that's why, he did a lot of people. He gave some houses. He gave some businesses. Not a big business.
He's just uploaded a new video on it saying
in 10 minutes,
$100,000 he was giving out to jeepney people.
Yes. So
I mean, that's a lot of freaking money, guys.
Money.
And he's just giving it out like it's nothing to jeepneys, because like I've mentioned on the other channel, that people like jeepneys and other people who work as labourers or builders, they're probably only earning what
a day
$5 to $15
$10
a day.
$10 a day.
$5 to $10 a day.
It is so hard to do.
So even though that can still buy quite a bit, especially every day when you get it, it's nothing compared to the rest of the world. And this is what the YouTuber knows, because obviously he's not from originally over here. He owns his own house over here in Makati, and he lives over here. But this is why he's well respected within the Philippines, and he's allowed to do quite a lot of things in the Philippines, more than what any other one is allowed, because he's even been given rewards for things he's done and filmed and everything like that from the Philippines, And he does help out a lot. He helps out more than Filipino celebrities, Filipino celebrities, they kind of forget that where they've come from and what that they didn't have anything beforehand, but he knows, and he's come from a place, I won't say a rich country, but a better country than what it is over here, and he knows just how bad it is, and yet he's the only one who I can actually see and say that he's actually helping out people's lives. I mean, don't get me wrong, he only does it around Manila, from what I've seen, but
he went all over the Philippines.
He has been all over the Philippines, yeah. But what I mean is, like, with the jeepney giving out $100,000 and other things, I've only seen it around, still helping out Filipinos by doing that. I'm not saying he hasn't done it anywhere else in the country, but Um, from what I've seen so far, it is only focused around that area. But you got to think, guys, he's in lockdown just as much as us, so he can only go local, and Manila's local to him. So that's his community. So obviously he's only going to be doing it around there. But you know, he's a massive YouTuber, and good on him. You know, I take my hats off to him. I really do. But what I don't get is how people get this big in the first place. That's what I want to know. How do people manage to grow on YouTube? Because people don't rely on connections and stuff like that. You know, they don't do sub for sub and all that, or buy subscribers, or connect like the smaller YouTube. They never did that. So it makes me think, how the hell have they got this big, and what have they done on YouTube in order to get back? And the only way to get the answer to that is look back from the very first videos. But this is the thing, right? Because they were just starting off, most big YouTubers, because they're just starting off, they just delete all the first videos. So you can never get to the root of what they did to progress to get to where they're at now. You know, and I don't know. It's a strange thing. I have heard the best thing to do is save up videos and then saturate the market with your videos at the same time. What do you mean by that, bud? See, we do. Normally we do once every 2 days. We upload a video on the other channel. And we go live every day. And then we go live on this one, ideally once every 2 days. It depends on, obviously, signal, whether we can or not. If we're busy to manage to go on this one as well. But yeah, the videos normally get put up once every 2 days. But the thing, it's hard because make a lot of short videos and upload multiple per day if you can. Well, we used to do one video every day. We used to do that, and the views were slacking. So then I started, right, well, what I'll do then is upload once every 2 days to give the other videos a chance to get views, and they just never got them, you know. So I don't know, if you look at the very earliest videos, there was a lot better than what they're at now. You know, when this channel first got created, it doesn't make sense. But yeah, I see what you mean, making short videos. But the thing is that I don't know what to make short. You know, that's the problem. Really don't know what to think. And because obviously we can't get out and explore, you know, it's taking its toll where we have to get Creative Commons videos and make it our own, you know. For example, the Ghost Adventures, that last one what we uploaded, which is an hour long, I tried doing a premiere on that, but I just couldn't work it out to save my life, and it was stressing me out. Because I wanted to do that more than actually go live, because of obviously the buffering side of things. It wouldn't buffer if it was like streaming a video. Or I wouldn't say it wouldn't buffer as much as what an actual live broadcast is. Literally anything. Well, we can try it, but again, it depends, because we have to get it as Creative Commons. It's a lot of work editing it to make sure it's suitable to go up on the channel. So we don't know, because if we keep on doing that, we're gonna bring in that type of people, that community, and then when we do start building bigger, little bit longer videos, no one's going to be watching the full amount, if that makes sense. 1 hour now. Thanks for showing one on that. had over 500 videos. The only reason why that is because our takes up so much internet is unreal. So we rather edit on the phones because the editors on the phones don't use internet. And then we can do just as much on the phones than what we can on the PC, if that makes sense. No, we do all our editing on the phones. I mean, check out the latest video on the Miss, and you'll see how we make our thumbnails. We use an app called Canva, and that's just a preview of how we make the horror videos. You know, not all of them are going to be horror. We can make any video. It's the same process though. I did watch that. Oh, there you go. There. So all that is basically
Really cool.
on the phones, you know, and we do it all on there.
Yes.
You know, we film on the phones and then we edit on the phones. You know, because it saves the hassle of filming on a camera, then shipping it over to a PC, and then getting all the editors. If you want decent editors on the PC, you've got to pay for, and it's like, really, when I can do everything on the phone these days. So this is why we rather do it on the phone, because one, we can't afford a decent PC to do anything like that on, because it depends on how the speed of your PC is in order to be able to it. And not only that, freaking, there's no point spending money on editors and stuff like that, and also risking the life out of hell trying to edit a video on PC, risking for your internet go down and then lose it all, you know. So we do it all on phone. Every little last bit of it on phone. So yeah, we totally understand why no one would want to watch the same video twice on either channel, so that's totally understandable. So we're trying to work it out where we can upload one type of thing to the Mrs. channel, one type of thing to the other channel, and go from there. But it's hard to work out what we can do on the Mrs. channel because she needs the watch time, and in order to get the watch time, she needs not long videos, but she needs about 10-minute videos, and we need people watching the whole of that in order to just gain anything in watch time, you know. This is the thing, because what I've learned as well, guys, is out of the 7 years of me doing it, in order to get say if your channel gets monetized, right, and your monetization, you've got all green, but if you've got videos what's under 10 minutes, you're not going to get the full revenue. If it's 10 minutes or over, you will get the full revenue, and that's how YouTube work it. If it's not a 10-minute video, you won't get the full revenue to its potential what that video could have brought in, you know what I mean. Where if it is 10 minutes or over, it will bring in the full revenue of that video, and that's what I've actually been told off many large subscribers, that's the reason why majority of their videos are 10 minutes or longer, you know. Even if the video doesn't get to 10 minutes, they put the music over until it gets 10 minutes, and then obviously they manage to get it. So yeah, that's one of the things what YouTube do, and it doesn't tell you that when you get monetized, that make sure you get 10 minutes or longer, otherwise you don't get full potential of your revenue. And, okay, love, you know what I mean. So, oh, my back's hurting there. Lean forward. You've got 7 in chat. Do I really want to end it? Now I've turned that off, it seems to be better. Your street. What do you want to do? So yeah, that's one thing YouTube don't tell you about, is about the revenue side of things. So, sorry guys, I've got to sit back because my back's starting to hurt a bit now. So I'm always slouched over like that just to see, be able to talk, because I don't know if you can hear me or see chat, you know. I'm always slouching, even if I'm just walking up and down here, I'm freaking ducking and slouching, because I can't bloody walk straight, and then obviously on top of all that I'm stepping over all the bloody animals. I can hear you. Oh, that's alright then. Like an obstacle course slouched down over here. So, yeah, my back plays up sometimes, guys, to be honest. I got told when I was in, that's what they said in
Who said that?
military doctor.
He lives in small
Military
caravan.
physiotherapist. Because of my fracture in my back.
Basically.
Yeah, the fracture in me. Basically, guys, I had a fracture in my back a long time ago. Will you stop turning?
Hold on, I've turned this out.
But when you turn that on, it freaking buffers on that.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's off freaking 3 times, and you keep turning it on.
I'm just trying to.
Pain in the arse.
Oh, you are?
So yeah, obviously, when I was in the army, we were out on a yearly physical thing what we have to complete every year, and it's called the 8 mile tab. Basically, we've got to do 8 miles with 60 kilogram on our back in under 2 hours, right? And we were out on that, and I slipped on some ice and hit the bottom of my back on a rock, pointed rock, and I fractured my vertebrae on this rock. Anyway, I was in the infantry at the time, and they didn't look into it. They never scanned me back. They never scanned me back. They never looked into it. I never went to physio. They just you know, throwing me back in duties after 2 weeks of being on light duties. So my back's fused in a certain way where you're supposed to have that curvature flat. And when I was getting looked at into a different problem when I was in the tanks, they took some blood from me. They found crystallization within the blood, and they said, "Have you ever had any fractures or like that?" I said, "Well, not apart from my wrist when I was younger or out like that." So anyway, I did say about my back injury, but I didn't know I fractured it. Anyway, they sent me for a CT scan on my back, and they found a small hairline fracture on my back. And I started going to physio and all that because my back was absolutely caning me. It was really, really sore. And there's no cure for crystallization within the spine. And basically what crystallization does, it fuses your bones together. So if I take it easy and I don't put it back under strenuous activity, the slower the crystallization goes within the spine. But if I keep on putting it under strenuous conditions, it'll fuse my spine together. So basically I won't be able to move my spine. It will just be one long bone, I should say, like your humerus. And every so often it really does play up. It really does get really, really sore sometimes, to the point when I was in the army it really did play up, and I was on morphine, paracetamol, tramadol and amitriptyline. I was on about 13 tablets a day just to try and ease the pain down to a bearable pain. Holy shit, 16 kilograms is like 120 pounds, yeah. It's about 120 pounds you carry for 8 miles, and you've got to do it under 2 hours. There it goes, the mountain lion. So yeah, it was it was a big, it's something. It's basically the military fits test. You've got to do that, and you've got to do the 1.5 mile run in under 10 minutes as well. that's every year. It's got to be done every year. You got really busted up in the army. Oh, that's not it. That's nothing compared to what my body's been through. You know, but yeah. So it's been I've had a hell of a life, put it that way. But basically, my body's like a freaking 80-year-old's. It's really fucked, to be honest. It really is. Every so often, it's like my body. It's like you'll see me keep doing that, and it's trying to stretch out the top of my back because where I fractured it is from the halfway point down. From the halfway point down to the coccyx bone, it's all fused. There's no give in that part of the spine. It's all fused together. It's only from halfway up to the base of my skull what's not fused yet. But I can feel it like being quite sore at the top sometimes because I have no feeling now hardly at the bottom. It's like a numbing pain all the time. The only time where it really hurts is basically from the middle of my back up, and that's fractured out of it. Didn't you say a US soldier shot? No, not a US soldier. No, I was in Afghan and we got blew up. And we ended up in a firefight straight after, and a round hit me in the chest here when after I got blew up. So it was US soldiers what came and helped me. They didn't. I'm backwards. It's the top of the spine that's fused. Oh really? Is yours top of the spine? Wow. So yeah, it's crazy because obviously it didn't help when I got friggin' blew up in Afghan because obviously the shockwave and that freaking rattled me freaking back big time, and since then it's never been looked at again. So I don't know, but every so often it's like I can't sit down for long, I can't stand up for long, I can't walk around for long. You know, I've got to do little bits every so often around things. It's like I've got to sit down, and occasionally I've got to walk around, and then or stand up or whatever, and then I can sit down and that. But sometimes I can't even do it then. I have to lie down. But even then, lying down is painful. Sometimes I've got to go on my side or out like that. It does take its toll out on your life. I've got to be honest. It really does. You try and live a normal life, but it's hard work sometimes. It really is, because you can't seem to do the simplest things sometimes, especially when it stops you doing the simplest things. I've always been one where I can go exploring, and if I want to get a video out, I will get a video out, regardless how much pain I'm in. I did it on my old channel. I was in pain with my back for a few days, and I still went out and I still did the exploring, climbing things just to get the content out, you know, and I'll still do that on the other channel. I broke a vertebra at 11 years old, have very sway back and scoliosis. So understand how hard back pain is. Yeah, I bet that's not nice, to be honest. So yeah, it's a lot of things people didn't know about me, but now you do. Now you do, guys. So what I'm going to do, guys, is drop the link again. I think everybody in chat is already subscribed to us, so but you never know, there might be some hidden people who isn't. So bless you, mate. I mean, like I said, guys, I try and live my life every day to its full. You know what I mean? I might be in pain one day, but I might be completely fine the next. And at the end of the day, the way I live my life is away from the past, because whatever's happened in the past has happened in the past. And I move on. I take day by day, guys. I live day by day. I don't think what's going to happen in the future, because what is the point? You know? I just take day by day, and that's the only way to get through life. I think. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the only way to get through life these days. So, you know, there's always going to be somebody there who tries to bring you down, and so be it. If that what helps them sleep at night. Yeah, I have me bitch fits and me freaking moans, just like anybody does. You know. Ah?
Okay.
What are you on about with you?
You know?
Moaning? Oh no. I'm talking about other things like with YouTube. Like, I might have my bitch fits and my moans and that, but that's what makes me human, guys. At the end of the day is, if no one fucking bitch fits or moans, you know, can you class yourself as human? Because it's a human reaction to do that. You know. Best to learn how to manage the pain instead of suffering pain. Totally agree with you. Totally agree with you, yes. It is best to manage it. And the thing is, I get looked at sometimes as being fucking lazy, but at the end of the day is, they're not the ones who's suffering with excruciating back pain or something, you know. An old man told me, you're young, so just remember, green fruit grows, ripe fruit rots. Good point. Good point. The thing is though, I might be young, but my body's old because it's that fucked up. So I'm green and ripe at the same time. You know, the missus is older than me and her body's 10 times younger than mine. You know, so I think it depends on what your body's sustained in the past. You know, what accounts what it's going to be like in the future. You know, so I mean, I'm 31 now, and I can feel my back getting, not worse, but I feel like there's more and more pain coming with it every year. I mean, I'm having more pain with it this year, so far, this year, than I did last year. I mean, I was in pain with it last year, the missus knows that. But I feel that this year I'm starting to get it a lot more than what I did last year. And to be honest, I can only do what I can do, but if I get looked at as lazy, then that's fair enough, but it's not them with a fucking fractured spine. You know what I mean? It's not them with a foot spine where they're in constant chronic fucking pain on a daily basis, because I am, guys, I'm in pain every single day, and to more than bearable. The missus knows I'm in fucking tears sometimes because it's that bleeding sore. It feels like someone's got hold of my spine and they're trying to rip it out of my back, you know. Right, nipping toilet again when I drink.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Too much coffee.
Yeah, you keep drinking coffee, no wonder. Okay guys, so yeah, it's super hot in here. Dogs barking. So hot in here, guys. He's in the toilet again because he's drinking this. This thing, guys, is we call Milo powder. It's a chocolate mix powder and coffee. Let's put it over here. The whole thing, guys, in the morning he drinks that. So yeah, that's what it is. Drinking coffee. So hello, Teddy. Teddy. So guys, lasted from 5:30 this morning. I know, what time is it now? It's 9:42. In the morning. What time did we go live? 5 o'clock. 6. So yeah, guys. My throat is still not good. Maybe because of this fan also, and it's too hot. I still have this cough, so that's why I told him he can take over because of my throat problem, you know. So, but he been always going to the bathroom, guys. Oh, there's American over there. You know, guys, in this neighborhood, we have a foreigners over there. I think they live here too. So that's so noisy. So it's buffering now. So sorry about that, guys. I've got some coffee next to me now. I want some coffee. I want some kind
Ah,
of.
walang kabandet, pandan sa outfit. Kung meron. Wow. Ah,
Pandan na lang.
pandan na lang.
Oo, kasi yung grapes, mabaho yun. Pandan na lang. So yeah, guys, like I said, it's very hot in here. We have a foreigners here. That's what I told Tom.
Dadalit ako bibili ako siya. Wala po.
Magkano doon?
Wala ako 25.
Sige.
Wala ako dun eh.
Oh. So, like I said, you know, it's in this neighborhood, but they Indian. I've never seen Japanese in here. You know, Indian. I never seen Black American either. But there's a lot of foreigner. I think Australian, you know. There's a laundry shop over there. They owned by Australian with a Filipino. It's a big laundry shop over there. So that's what we always go there when we do laundry. So, excuse me. In this subdivision, guys, there's a lot of yeah, foreigners. It's not only the you know, it's not only like Filipinos. Some of the hardware, especially the big SNR with full of different kind of food, they owned by four or five people, like country, German, American, Australian, then European, and I don't know what's the other one, Korean, I think. Yeah, there are five people on that. That's why it's all over the places. They're in Manila, they're in the province, Ico, you know. So, yeah. And the problem is you cannot go there without a card because you have to apply for a card, you know, like a membership. So, if you, my aunt has that, but you have to renew that every year, so you have to pay for the card. But I told my aunt if she go there, we're going to, you know, apply for, but it's kind of a little bit pricey, you know. Yes, it's like Costco. It's all kinds of different food you have this. It's like international, you know, American especially. You know, a lot of food that you can find. Not much Filipino. It's like international food. So when foreigners live, bacon, that you know. So
What's happened to the bottom of that door?
what?
Fucking huge hole.
Oh yeah, because it's the cat did something else in that. It's broken. Yeah. You know, it's like it's old. Guys, we
There's
have
gonna
a
be no
problem.
door on that soon.
I know it's
Because
gonna
there's
be
only
bad.
2 fucking hinges left on it.
Guys, you know our doors in a bathroom is getting worse. It's kind of old wood. This house needs to be in the bathroom needs to be took that wood out because it's gonna fall pretty soon. And I don't know how we're gonna fix that.
More money in it due to the cats.
It's not the cat, it's rotten now. It's the wood rotten.
Yeah, but it doesn't help when the cats are pouring at that bloody corner, do they? Because they always
know.
do.
My brother, when
That's why it's rotten,
When my-
because the cat's pouring, so it exposes the wood, the damp goes into the wood and rots it.
my brother told us before that we need to,
Jesus.
before I get this house, he said it needs to be take the wood out because for those things, it's really old. It's really old wood. So termites is gonna be over there or something like that. So yeah, we're gonna have to get that pretty soon. I will let my brother to go.
There used to
and-
be a plastic freaking.
The
around.
Lexus dude, thank you. You're still here. Thank you so much. Yes.
Cheers, Lexus. Appreciate
Um,
that, buddy.
Like I said, guys, it's a lot of, and then I heard about before long time ago. I don't know if it's going through still. They said they're going to have. I don't know if you guys know. It's the biggest store in the U.S. It's called Walmart store. It's the biggest Walmart store.
Walmart sold.
Walmart. Yeah. They said they're going to have a.
Well, they're having a
You're gonna
Walmart
build-
over here.
Yeah, all over the Philippines.
Hello?
They said, but I'm not really sure. Why don't you guys, you have a link to your channel so I can support you. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, guys, it's really nice, but I would like to go there because I miss the pancake, you know. We love pancakes, you know. It's pancakes in the morning or at night, you know. It tastes really good. Pancakes is good.
Yeah, my gut says otherwise.
I love it, pancakes. So the pancakes here is different, you know. Just I love the pancakes, you know. See, I put that in. It's not because we have no signal. It's have signal. So you know, you wanna go live in the channel after 2 hours? Move to the other channel. Yeah.
The signal's on the bed, and I don't go like till 2, do I?
That's so you don't want to. I'm just saying you can do live right now.
No,
you
it's
can
just
live
that no, it's not that I don't want it, it's because one, the signal, and two, if I go live earlier, then I won't get much people in because they normally expect me
There's
going
people
live.
right here. You're not much, only Bill's talking over there anyway.
Well, that's true.
What else you wanna do?
And punches couches.
Yeah, punches couches.
That's true. I don't know, I might give it a go, but I don't know what else to talk about. We've already done everything on here.
So you're not gonna live this afternoon?
I don't know.
Guys, you
It
already have
depends how I feel.
Guys, if you wanna
The mountain lion might come back
Yeah.
out.
Guys, if you wanna donate something, guys, we have a PayPal because I'm not monetizing this channel. We have a PayPal
Yeah, we
link
use the
in there, guys.
PayPal on here,
You
guys.
can do that, guys, and
We use both
Yeah.
on the other channel. We can
Link,
either do
yeah.
super chat or we can do PayPal. It's up to you.
Here we don't have super chat, but the other
Yeah,
one
but
has.
over here it's
but
not monetized.
This
So
one is not monetized, so it's just only a PayPal, guys. If you could, thank you very much. Yes. So yeah, it's over here, guys, and that's why I told him if my aunt goes there and SNR, we call the SNR store, but he's going. Oh, did you just mess? Oh, sorry about that, guys. Did you message the thing? You said you're gonna have to call for your immigration thing.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
I need to
forget
ring
that.
that.
You need to know that.
Yeah, I'm also getting told that the military charity will give me reach out to
Oh.
me and all.
Yeah, because it's
Don't
very
know how long
important.
that'll fucking be.
Yeah, it's very important.
It is important, but is it really up to me keep fucking ringing around everyone when
Well,
I'm trying
you have no
when
choice.
I'm already trying to get in touch with them?
Well, for
you
me,
know?
you have no choice. You have to do it.
Well, yeah, but it's, you know, did they realise
They're
that
not-
we have to put a load on to ring them where they don't pay nothing to ring us?
Or do you have any?
This is
emails
why
or
I
just-
always email. Oh, freaking drag it, get all of it. Yeah, if you
That's
send
true.
it as friends and family.
Yeah.
But
And-
even still, I think PayPal's starting to take a little bit out of it now.
Mhm.
Even still. Whether it's friends or family or not, they still take a little, not as much as Super Chat, but they do still take a little tiny bit. Either they take it, no, tell a lie. If someone sends $5, they've got to pay an extra dollar or something, I think, in order to get your full $5. If you just send $5, you basically get $4
Yeah.
because they take $1 off. That's how it works, I think.
So yeah, guys, if you wanna donate or something, we have a PayPal link over there.
Not yet,
And no, in this one, no.
not yet.
Oh.
I don't really do your descriptions.
Is it?
Yeah, I only do them on my on the other
Oh,
channel, like with your link and script in PayPal because
Yeah.
it's all set up where I just copy and paste it onto them videos. So it's
Okay,
easier. I don't have anything
So,
like that for
so you
yours.
don't put it right now in mine?
No.
Kick the rest. I kick it
I'm
fast.
going to get it though. I'll get it. It's right here. Watch.
Why don't you just do that all the time?
Because I've got things to remember, right? And that's not one of them.
Okay, so but it's a whole lot better than Super Chef. I agree with you. Punches and coaches.
Yeah,
Can I call
I
you
agree. It
Danny?
is a lot better. Don't get me wrong.
I think I like to call you Danny. It's better like Bill. It's easy. Punches and coaches. I have to call you Dan. Oh, it's better.
Who's Dan?
Punches and coaches.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, hi Dan.
Yeah, because it's too long your name. Oh. Too long. So it's just like.
So it's the
Like-
PayPal.
Mhm. So there's a
Wang it
paper.
up.
I can't believe you didn't do that. We've
Well,
been talking this
I
earlier.
freaking forgot. I can't.
Didn't you
keep
ever just put
remember
that
it.
in my about?
Yeah, I think that got changed on both when we first got sent the link properly.
Okay, did you put it in now? Is this over there?
Well, if I put it in both when we first got talked about it, then I'm pretty sure, yeah. Whether it's anyway, sorry.
We kept saying that earlier, but there's no link.
There is
Did
on,
you know that?
on the latest video. I think it's just this one where I forgot to put it in.
Yeah, so yeah guys. I wish we can go swimming. You know, I'm kinda
I want to
like-
go swimming.
No, not swimming pool.
Sorry if I said that a bit loud.
There is a doll over there, guys, and we call Lazada. They sell for 4,000 pesos, 100 bucks.
But it's a
And I
really
don't-
big pool,
It's a big pool.
and I want it really, really bad
We can.
because it's just so goddamn warm every day.
It's really
To the
warm
point
in
where
here.
I look like I've been in a pool, but it's not nice
Lobster
water
tail.
what's surrounding my beautiful, sexy body. It's actually sweat what's dripping down to my ass crack and making me look fat.
What? I think he's still sleeping, guys.
It's
What
the
did you
heat,
say?
I can't help it. It's making me
Oh,
insane.
Jesus. Say Dan is go. Yeah, that one.
Danny's
Dan is
cool.
go. I kind of like Dan. It's like me, guys. My
Oh,
name.
Danny boy.
Guys,
the
my
Danny
name-
boy. the
Like
Danny
his
boy.
name, Thomas, for short Tom. Only 3 letters. And me, my name is so long, and I only put MJ for short.
MJ.
Two letters. And you Dan only 3 letters.
MJ.
Yes.
Or double B E, which I only call
What?
double B E.
Double B-E. Gago.
Babe.
So yeah.
And not the right. Tom and MJ.
That's
Should have called her Jerry.
Call me
shouldn't
MJ just for short. Yeah. Tom and Jerry.
we? We should have called you Jerry. Hi Jerry.
I'm not a male.
I know you're not, but just because you're like a little tiny mouse.
See, I'm a mouse now.
It's because she's only small guy, she's a little bitty.
Oh, I'm a little
Cute.
like a mouse.
Just
or
like
a-
what Jerry is, it's a cute little mouse, isn't it?
Okay, all right. I'm a mouse. Mousy. Oh, we have a cat like a mouse. They have white in a you know, full. But anyway,
I thought that was a mouse then, but it's not, it's a picture of a cat, isn't it?
yeah, it's a cat, guys. It is a
I
cat.
thought there was a mouse
It,
on the
she does look like a mouse because it's black and have white in a foot, both. But she's a cat with the blue eyes. Her name is.
Ross Kemp.
That's not.
No, that's what I'm typing in.
Oh, her name is Tuyet.
Who?
Tuyet.
See, even fuck's sake!
I'm good.
Oh.
There we go.
I say
Guys.
that, I'm not gonna end it though. Pity.
We cannot get it back. I'm glad we just.
No, we had to press it three
Three
freaking
times.
times. Try again, try again, try again.
Try
Like that. And it just, well, magically came on, but we're going to end it before it goes off again.
Anybody? Oh, I'm just gonna say. Anybody eat dried fish?
No. It's like Tom's the coyote and MJ's the little roadrunner.
Oh, I do love roadrunner. I do.
Oh, it's funny, I like that.
You know, I love to climb.
Walang tasty. Wala daw silang taste. Ang
Yeah.
sarap ng tasty.
Third time lucky. Never normally is, Eve. Normally it's 20 times lucky. Sometimes it's not even any of them because we don't even get to the point where we can and we have to delete the live. So we're going to end it just before that happens.
I'm gonna make some naman din.
That poor coyote. I know, right?
Eat. I like this.
I can't run that fast. So even though we would love to get it to 2 hours, I don't think the internet will allow us to, even though it's only 8 minutes away to get to 2 hours. Loved how Roadrunner goes squashed and popped out again. So yeah. So we do appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. Much love to you all. Stay safe. See you all tomorrow.
You wanna go
Hopefully,
live?
no, because of the internet. I'll try.
Beep beep. Yes, it is. Beep beep.
I'll try
Is that
again.
me? Wait.
What?
Is that me?
Yeah, you're the Roadrunner.
Oh man. Tok, tok,
So
tok,
I'll try and go live at normal time, guys. But please don't guarantee me on that. It depends
This
on the
afternoon?
internet. Yeah, this afternoon. Please don't guarantee me on that.
Just wait in 10 minutes, 15 minutes so you can complete the two.
It might not work that.
Yes, it will. Try it. Wait, I'll be right back.
You don't even want no. Could you bugger off?
I just wait. My throat is getting worse.
Just because you go on beat beat. Bye everyone. Had a great day all night.
Not yet in 10 minutes.
Right, Eve, wait till 10. Whoa, 7 more minutes.
7
because
more minutes.
The missus wants everyone to wait 7 more
They
minutes.
always says like when you get to 2 hours, you have to wait. You have to
I
put
like
a little-
rounding it up. I'm just scared to death in case the internet goes. We
No,
can't
just
get it back.
Put a little bit, 15 minutes extra so you count the 2. Trust me, it won't. It won't-
Right, just wait till we get to 2 hours because it's in like 6
it won't
minutes now.
stop Really bad and it won't.
Get to the 2 hours mark,
Yeah.
and then we can all go our separate ways. Oh, Halloran, Pleasure Beach in England. I tell you what, it's the best. Absolutely love it. I used to go on it like 20 times straight after each other. It never gets old, and you get absolutely piss soaked wet through. Never good in the UK weather, but when it's hot in the UK, it's really nice. So, but it's really, really good. I enjoy it. After ride, just as a head, right, in a
Just a head.
frame, and I might just carry it
That's
around with me
weird.
everywhere. Like, if I go shopping, I'll put the baby cart just in front. I'll put a head picture in there, so it's like I'm pushing her around. And then if I go freaking to Blackpool or something, I'll be like, look, Bab, look, see, like that. They'll think I'm fucking tapped. You know, Will Smith's Brewery in the UK, if I can, without getting vaccine. Oh, okay. Hey, you know, is it? I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, they are actually made in my old hometown.
Oh wow. Food?
Uncle Ben's mint balls, I think it is. I can't
It's a
remember.
ball like
They're
a...
it's like a mint. They are mint, but the shape's the ball. But they're
Mint taho.
well known all over the world, especially in
Do
America.
you want some taho? Guys, do you know what taho is?
Ice cream.
No, it's the one we went to, the first swimming we went. Teka,
Tao rin yan.
magkano ba? yun? Pwede ba daw sa... Ano mo
What,
daw?
that shit where they put
Oh,
like
bigyan
a
mo ako ng
syrup in?
sample. Yeah,
Ugh.
and then it's like, guys, do you know soybeans?
Ilan ta? Isa?
Oh,
It
sipad,
looks
sipad.
like-
Ano mo?
What was it called? Oh,
You know the soybeans they call, I'm showing you. I'm gonna get my, they call taho a small, taho para sila. Taho, a small jar ba? and it's like they put some kind of vanilla, and then some a little bit boost, and then some, you know the one that they make, tofu. You know the thing that they make some tofu, and that is I'll show you guys. It's hard to explain.
Oh, I'll tell you what happened.
It's charging over there.
Oh, is it Jimmy Doors? I'll tell you what else I saw last night. It was late actually early hours this morning. It was about 1 o'clock this morning it was. Yeah, so yeah, I've only had 5 hours sleep. But anyway, the Philippines has actually passed on the regards to the British people.
Regard.
Yeah, due to Prince Philip's death.
Oh, really?
And the President Rodrigo
Rodrigo Duterte. Oh, the message? Yeah,
has
everybody.
passed the condolences to the British public. That the British public are classed as best friends with the Philippines. How nice is that?
It is. We,
I
guys.
think Rodrigo actually has been to Buckingham Palace meeting them both,
Yeah.
and that's why he's done it. I think he did that a few
Yeah,
years
he
ago
did.
now.
The thing is, guys, we always have felt sorry for those because we love the Queen. We love her. What?
Yeah, we're the only ones who do.
What? No, it's not. It's just like, guys, we do respect, like they're, like a Cinderella thinks to have a queen and king. You know, those kind of princess. It's just like we do respect those people. That's why.
The only
Here in
thing,
the
right,
Philippines, it's true.
I love the royal family.
Royal,
right?
the royal
I'm British.
family.
Right? I love my royal monarchy. Right? I really do. I'm British, I'm proud, I'm a proud patriot of Britain.
Yes.
Right? But the only thing, and I will say the truth, but the only thing the British monarchy are there for is to bring in fucking tourism, and that's it. Yeah, they don't do anything else. They bring in tourism, and that's it. That's all they do now. Let's be honest, guys. You know, back years and years and years ago, before the freaking government was invented, you know, freaking the monarchy used to run the country, and then the government came along, and then the monarchy gave power to the government. So it's the government what runs the country now, not the monarchy, and I think that's completely wrong. It should be the monarchy who runs the country.
Guys,
That's my opinion.
I'll show you now. This is the taho I was saying, guys. Look. This is vanilla there. And this is the
Lumps.
tofu. It's like the soft tofu.
Fish eggs.
No, it's not. It's vanilla and the tofu from soybeans. This is very healthy.
Looks like fish eggs.
It's not. It tastes really good, guys. This.
Punches, couches, and sport. I could give a fuck about the Royals. Laugh out loud, sorry. No, I don't blame you. But let's just face it, right? Hats off to him. I feel sorry for him. They've lost a family, you know, a well-known guy. And the thing is, right? Not many people like the royal family or give a fuck about the royal family. But let's be honest, right? Prince Philip, he was a gem, honest to God. He was so freaking funny. You know, he always kept the Queen in line, believe it or not. Even though he was only the Queen's consort, right? He never really went on any business what the Queen did, because he was only the consulate. But I guarantee you, I freaking guarantee you, when it was just at these type of meetings, you know, and I feel now he's gone, you know, in when his sister died not long after. I think it was a couple of weeks after each other. And now Philip, the only person who had an anchor for the Queen was Philip, and now he's gone. I really much doubt, right, she's gonna be much longer on the throne. I guarantee she'll pass it down there, either end of this year or beginning of next. But I hold my words, she'll pass it down now. She won't stay on the throne now.
Who?
The Queen,
Why?
because she hasn't got that anchor.
Oh, really?
Everyone who's close to her, who gave her that anchor to be Queen, is gone. On the video I made after the little memorial bit, what I did for him, It's all the parts, like his funny moments. And I don't know what it is, but he was a cheeky man. He was, for a prince who was married to a queen, he was very cheeky. You know what I mean? He said things that just made you laugh. You know what I mean? Expect to see some shit go down. Now the Queen unleashed. Yeah, the Queen going to nightclubs swinging a freaking crown round her head. Doing noons like, hey, I'm the Queen. For some reason, yeah, so, yeah, but I guarantee, all my words, the Queen won't be much longer on the crown now. Guarantee you. I can put money on.
Okay, it's really good. It's really vitamins. You have vitamins in this. Hi, Mamba. Good to see you. Thank you so much.
Mamba Jumba.
Yeah. Yeah. Mamba Bumba. Right is there.
Yeah. I'm gonna start here because I'm smoking, guys. Away from the fan, you know, boiling up in a t-shirt.
Very sweet nature.
Mamba, hi. Everyone forgets about COVID then. The thing is, right, like I said before, the police try and stop people going out. Even the royal family tried stopping people accumulating outside Buckingham Palace and all that. But it's not stopped them because they want to show dedication and sympathy to the royal family by dropping these flowers off and that. But the thing is, it's like the police and got their hands tied because they're trying to tell people not to show sympathy for the royal family by stopping them. So what they're starting to do now is put railings like around in order to just ferry a few people in at a time, because you can't stop people doing that when it's part of the royal family. You can't stop people doing that. They're gonna do it regardless what you say. You know what I mean? You just gotta look when Princess Diana died. There was thousands, even Buckingham Palace, right? With the death notice, they normally keep it up on the gates of Buckingham Palace for 24 hours, and they only kept it up for 1 hour this time because they're trying to stop people accumulating around the gates. But it just didn't stop. It just didn't work. There's more and more flowers getting put out. So now the police are resorting into putting fencing up to just try and ease it down a bit. But you know, I've got to be honest. The police, they got their hands tied. They really have, because they can't stop people sympathising when a royal has just died, especially Prince Philip. You know what I mean? It's not like it's just a normal standard prince who's died. It was Prince Philip. You know what I mean? The biggest person next to the Queen. You know, it was the Queen's husband. So it wasn't like Princess Diana, who was just married to the Queen's son. You know what I mean? This is the person who was actually married to the Queen. So it was very high within the royal family. So when people get told you can't do this, you can't do that, they're gonna say, you know what, fuck off, they're our royal family. You know what I mean? And people are like that. That's why the police won't try and stop them, even though it's within the COVID times.
Who's gonna taking care of it now?
What do you mean?
Sit the throne.
Huh?
Who's gonna sit the throne?
The Queen's on the throne,
The
isn't he?
next princess.
He was never on the throne. It was always the Queen.
Oh, okay.
He's never been the king.
Because the queen is always the queen. Where's the other one?
The Queen became Queen when she was 25 years old.
Oh, really? 25 years old.
Yes. When her father died, she got the reign.
I see.
And obviously she married a prince, but he never became a king
Oh,
because a king is higher than the queen. The queen's consort.
Jesus.
This is why in every video you see with them both in, he was always one step behind the queen. He was never never really walked with her. Walked with her. He walked one step behind all the time. Because even though it was her husband, he was just a consulate, and this is why some family meetings to do with royal business, he's not allowed in because he's just a consulate.
That's
But-
weird.
But he always put an input to the Queen. Like, I guarantee the Queen always asked for his input and his advice. I guarantee you she did. And he always
Did he?
gave it. You know what I mean? And especially
Did
about
he?
the Meghan and Harry situation. You know, Prince Philip was kind of disheartened in what Meghan did, and he was quite upset about everything what happened because Prince Philip has always been with them boys, with William and Harry, always. And to the point where when William's and Harry's mother died, Princess Diana, the boys didn't really couldn't think whether to walk behind the coffin or not. And Prince Philip said to them both, if you don't walk behind the coffin, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. And he said to him, if I walk behind the coffin, will you walk behind him? They said, yeah, and that's why Prince Philip walked with him behind the coffin. He's always been there. He's always been had a massive heart for everybody. You know, even just the commoner. He's always had that massive heart for people.
That's
And
good.
that's why a lot of UK citizens are really like upset about the situation because he always has been there for the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To the point where he could be, I should say.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're 10 minutes over.
How many minutes now?
2 hours, 10 minutes.
Make it to 20. Is
I
that?
need toilet.
Okay.
I've got a bad stomach today. Real bad stomach. So yeah, he's always been looked at as a really amazing person. He's the one, if you all know what the Duke of Edinburgh Award is, that was his thing. That's what he created, and it's to get young people doing different activities, you know, like canoeing and kayaking and mountain climbing. And you get this reward afterwards, which is the Duke of Edinburgh Award, you know. And most schools, if not all schools in the UK, do the Duke of Edinburgh Awards. You know, he's the one who invented that, you know, because he was the Duke of Edinburgh. That was his other name, Duke of Edinburgh. I'm trying to figure out how to link to my channel on YouTube. What you need to do is go into the little where you search things, type in your channel name, find your channel, click the 3 dots at the side, press share, copy link, and then paste it into here. That's all you got to do. I tried doing it for you, but I couldn't find your channel.
I know.
So, yeah. That's all you got to do.
I wish we can go swimming.
I don't. Why my stomach's like it is.
Oh, you can't go swimming.
Otherwise, it'll turn into brown water.
Yuck. Never mind with swimming.
My stomach's really bad today.
What did you eat last night? You bring some two crackers. I saw you.
Just crisps
Where is the thing?
in the trash.
Well, it says, I don't have content. That's why.
Oh, that's
okay.
why then.
That's why.
'Cause
You're
it's-
gonna have to put
It will
something.
be there. It will just won't be highlighted like most things to do with that name is. So it'll be very hard to find. It will be there though.
Okay, I'm back. So,
Ah,
so
Oh,
people
my
asking
stomach.
always, wait. So people, don't interrupt me, Bubs.
I'm not.
So people always asking me why I'm always wearing a boxer thing like this. You know why?
It's cool.
Guess it. Huh?
It's cooler.
I know it's cooler and it feels great. Especially with this hot weather, you need to have that thing.
And it looks great, to be honest. For me.
Oh, we have ghosts coming in. See? They said, do you agree, guys? When there is a butterfly white, oh, it's right there. Is that it?
What?
Coming right there. Butterfly.
It's not a butterfly.
It is. White butterfly come to your house. It means there's someone
Gonna
nice ghost visiting at us. A good ghost visiting to us right now. Maybe,
Madame.
yeah, visiting guys. To your body, stopping by. It's a bad luck.
Well, I've never had a black back butterfly and I've always had bad luck.
Another
so
thing with the brown one, it says a letter or a money. But
What about a colourful one?
the colorful one is like a typhoons or kind of disaster coming in.
What about a blue one?
Blue is just peaceful.
What about an orange one?
Orange is the same.
Yellow?
Yellow, same thing. It's like the black, the pink. And there's no pink. I've never seen a pink butterfly at all.
Green?
No, I've never seen green.
Grey?
Gray, it's like, oh yeah, gray. Mammoth. Yeah. What they say? Or
Red.
a white feather. I see white feather, right? It's true, Bill. I believe.
White feathers are not more associated around angels though.
White feather is just an angel's or
Only when I drink.
you're making that up. Yeah,
I'm
like,
reading comments.
it's like,
Right, white feathers are only mainly focused, looked at around angels.
no, white feather
It
is
is.
also a ghost or
What do you
soul.
think an
A
angel
soul.
is?
Guys, you'll be shocked if there's a red butterfly. No one.
Red, danger. Like
Yeah,
that.
bakit daddy?
Fucking danger.
See right there, we got a lot of cats climbing in this thing.
Yeah, that behind there, right, is a
Teddy.
mosquito net. Right? The mosquito net is completely fucked. Right?
Look at it.
They've ripped it off at the top. They've put a hole in it like that. Right? It's pointless having that fucking shutter on it. It really is pointless having it.
The
Right.
cat's ruining it. Look at this. Oh,
The cat's
see,
ruined
they're fighting it,
fucking everything. No, they're fighting with me bleeding hand.
Look at that.
Literally, the cats destroy everything. They've wrecked the freaking
Base,
toaster the other day.
the
A couple of
base,
weeks ago, they knocked a massive 5-litre jerry can of water all over the floor and flooded out the house.
and then the base,
They broke so much bottles of alcohol what we sell.
and then the base.
The vase, yeah, we've fucking broke that.
And then the dogs, mention it, the dogs are all swimming pool, they eat it.
Yeah. The dogs at our swimming pool. Can't have nothing nice in this house, guys.
Oh man.
But
This
yet, will
house,
they get rid of them? Nope. Do they want things keep getting broke? Nope. But they live with it. Don't know how you
Guys.
can live with things getting broke like all the time.
you know guys, when you wake up in the morning, when you come in this front of your house, a lot of mess
Looks like
coming
a
in.
fucking scrapyard. It really does look
Papers
like a trash yard.
everywhere, chairs falling apart. Oh god. We only
It really does.
earlier this morning.
Where are they both? Anyway, she's there. Where's the other one?
Over there.
Oh yeah, fucking sleeping now. You know why they're sleeping now? It's because they're up all fucking night destroying the bloody house.
This morning,
That's
guys.
why the cat broke the dog. I wish they'd break the fucking dogs, tell you.
Yeah. This,
In Sims 2, game cats totally destroy furniture to dust. Yeah, well,
They
that's what it's
are.
like here.
over here, guys.
Did you not know The Sims is based on a real game? Real life game.
They really are. You know. That's why we have a lot of boxes, guys. Because
And even
when
they
you
get
put the boxes
destroyed.
there, they just crouching like that instead of the couch, right? They avoid
but
the
the-
couch now.
I bought ages ago, right? You know why? Because the last one I bought, right, they caused a fucking huge hole in the back of it. Right, and guess what started living in them then? Freaking little
Cats.
tiny ticks and freaking shit and cockroaches coming out from the street into it and freaking living in the couch. Fuck that shit. Move
rid of
it,
it.
get it out.
And
Not
then,
having that in
but
the
this
house.
one there's no holes.
Not yet. It's because I keep stopping them. I'm the only
No,
one what
'cause
does
they
keep telling
love
them.
to do the boxes now. They're doing that with a pro.
They keep doing that one because they know I'm not near it. They don't do this one unless I'm freaking sat there. Then they start this one. They do it when I'm not near because they know I'm the only one that stops
But
them.
the
No one else
couch
tells them.
inside is getting worse now.
Yeah, the couch inside it's not even a year old, and it's flipping
8 months.
scratched up to death. You know, she wants to get another couch at some point. I thought, no, I'm not putting money in another couch because the same thing will happen.
Daddy!
And in less than a year, you want to get another couch. You know, I've been here what, a year and 4 months, and we've had about 3 couches. Who runs out of couches that bloody quick? Seriously.
Awesome.
yeah,
What's
so
for
I'm not doing
dinner?
it.
What's for dinner, Katie?
Okay, made it back. Had to get something to eat. No problem, my
No
friend.
problem. What's your dinner? We don't have a lunch right now.
Yeah,
I'm thinking to make some
right.
rice with your favorite one. No. Guess it.
To be honest, I have no idea what my favourite food is anymore.
Yes, you do.
No.
I'm going to make a chicken curry.
Oh, chicken curry. Yeah, but mine is the pineapple because I always mistake the flaming
I
potatoes
know. That's
for
why
the
I bought
pineapple.
those. You see those both
And then when I
tidbits, the
stick,
small
when
one
I
like
stick a
that.
pineapple in my mouth, I'm like,
That's why I make those. I get those small pineapple tidbits, a small one
I
like.
just don't put it in.
No, I
Simple.
do too.
Put the juice in. That's not.
Crab legs. God damn it! Crab legs.
Cow's legs.
No. His dinner is crab legs with soup. Oh, yummy.
Ugh.
You don't eat crab.
Shellfish.
I do love it.
I like prawns sometimes, but it's not something I always like. The only prawns I like is the little ones what's been de-shelled, right, and just in a packet. Right, if you've got to unshell them yourself by breaking their heads off and shit, oh, I can't do it.
Sausage and
No.
plastic crab links. That's what you did before.
Sausage and plastic wrap links. Yeah, right, I did that because I didn't think there was any plastic on them. Right, because in the UK, they don't have plastic on your sausages.
I can't
Right,
believe why
they
it's
look like
burning.
freaking cocks with condoms on, right? In the UK, they don't have that shit. So why the hell would I know that they put plastic on sausages over here?
Kumain mo kasi sila.
You just wouldn't if they don't do it in the country where you're from. You know, if you don't get told that they have plastic on sausages, right? You would never know, will you? And to be honest, they had no writing on the little plastic sleeve on the ones what I did, right? So it was dead clear. It was a clear. So I thought that, you know, when you get sausages and you get the film when they get made and they put the sausage stuff inside that, and then you cook it with the film. It's basically the skin of the sausage. That's what I thought it were until it started melting in the frying pan.
Put that pop into my head. Yeah, I'm glad you remember that, Bill.
I didn't even know I mentioned it before.
They don't remember
gets out of his hole and goes pisses on the freaking walkway. I mean, obviously they've got to pee, guys, but he just pisses in weird places. He don't piss it in a normal place where it's easy for us to get rid of. He pisses in the middle ridge, right? And then the only way to get rid of it is to wet the whole of the freaking floor just to get rid of it. I linked my channel.
Better
the only
quality.
video I have is very choppy and laggy, but I will upload more like it in better quality. Fair enough, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, when you can get the link, when we go live, just post it.
Yeah, post
And
it.
if people connect, I'm hoping people will, then and then they'll be connected. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go, my friend.
Anak, magsaing na kayo, nak. Na magluto ako ng chicken curry.
I love that shit. It's got a dinosaur head.
That's kind of cool. That's cute.
Just watch it now, guys.
Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
That's awesome.
Look at that.
So I've just subscribed, my friend,
Let me
and I've liked it as well. And what I'm gonna do is do it on here, because I did say, guys, if you have a channel and you donate, we will subscribe to with most of our. You know, that is something we can say thank you to, and it's the only way we can say thank you, by doing stuff like that. So if it means helping you out with subscribers and you donate, then we will
Yes.
do that, you know.
Like I said, guys, anyone have donate, we will do play over here and show it to you that we watch it, play it like that.
There's the other one done,
Yes.
another one subscribed.
Yes. We will subscribe to you, Punches and Coaches. That was amazing. Cute. That's like dinosaurs. Same thing with that. Cute. Where you from, Dan, again? USA.
I think so.
Okay, that's why I see the flag of the US over there.
So there's another one. See, we help our people like that.
Cool. That's
No.
very cool.
We'll only do it to people who donate though, because if we do it to absolutely everyone who just comes to the channel, we'll be here all fucking day and we'll never get content out. So, in order to think, we will only do that to basically say thanks for donating, really.
Yes.
What I'll do, Punches, is
I like that dinosaur head. That's cute. Dinosaur.
I've just shared you to our community page as well. Alright. I'll do it to this one as well, guys. So, supposed to be dark and creepy. It's funny, mate, honestly. It's really good. Is that an actual mask, or is it like a CGI effect what you've put on? Because it's great how it's like the mouth is moving. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, we'll try our best, guys, you know. That's all we can do, is try the best, you know. And if it means just doing another one. Nah. Like I said, guys, if you're just kicking up, just starting, perfect. Because all you got to do is donate, and you'll help, and we'll help you out. You know, that's one of the things what we do. We give you a shout out, and not only that, we help you out growth as well.
Mhm. That was awesome.
It's a mask. Oh, that's brilliant. It is brilliant.
Amazing, yeah. You could have a dragon mask
Yeah.
or a creepy mask, because I'm the dragon.
Already got one. A very good looking creepy.
Daddy, Nene.
So yeah, I'll get you with the other channels later on. Punches.
Oh, he's gonna do a track to live tonight in Central Channel with on. Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
okay, cool.
Just let me let us
If
know.
we're up and we're not busy, we'll get on it.
Yeah. What time is it?
Not
You
a problem
think?
with that.
Because we can ask what time is in there.
Channel with it on to Klaus Mines. Do you share your channel with your Twitch lot? Because that's another great way to get people all over to YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure people on here will help subscribe to you as well. Like Bill, he obviously you know Bill, isn't that? I need to link them now. Fair enough.
Okay. So, yeah. You wanna end it now? 3 people now.
Yeah, it's 2.5 hours now, guys. So we're going to end it. So we do appreciate everyone coming in. 3 people in the house. That's just me, you, and Bill.
So guys, yeah.
we do appreciate
we
it.
do appreciate it. So we go live tomorrow again. So see you again tomorrow, and then
Yeah, if I don't go live later on,
tomorrow. Yeah.
it'll be tomorrow, depending on internet.
Yeah.
But if I do go live later on, it'll be normal time, 2 p.m. Philippines time, which is 2 a.m. Bill's time, and wherever else, 7 a.m. British time, and wherever else you are in the world.
Yeah. So.
Alright, so
Alright, so thank you guys so much for coming through and stick with us. And Rachel Marsland. Hi.
oh, you
At
just
the
coming
end,
in when we're
After
going.
we just get
We're just
okay,
going off,
come and
Rachel.
say beep beep beep. Yes, beep beep beep. Yes.
Beep, beep.
So yes, guys. Thank you so much for coming in, and
Yeah.
to all of you guys, we do appreciate and we thank you enough for all these cats is playing now like a thing in the back. So okay.
Bye.
Bye guys, and take care.
Stay safe.